What is up, YouTube? My name is Marco. You probably don't know me, but I'm in Riobamba in Ecuador, and I thought we'd do something special. I try to climb the Chimborazo, the highest mountain of Ecuador today, and I want to take you along the way as always. If you haven't already, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. It's gonna be very, very hard. It's over 6,000 meters above sea level. I've never been above 6,000 in my life. I booked a guide. I'm doing the tour only with him, and I will let the camera roll because for me this is a very special experience. I want to capture every moment. So if you want to see me climbing, try to climb up to the top, please watch it. I hope I make it, and let's start the vlog. Let's start today. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, let's jump right into it. Arrived at the refugio. Little background information for you guys. I got picked up at 11:30 at my hostel in Riobamba. Then the guide took us for some lunch, and then after like a 2.5 hour drive, we arrived here, and like the landscape, it looked like we always drove up. And right now we're at 4,800 meters and we started at 2,700. We saw some pecunias on the way, and then it looked more like the moon. I think we have dinner at like around 5 and then had an early sleep because we will head up to the mountain at like 11 or 12 in the night. The temperature wise, it's fine. Right now I'm not too cold. I guess it's like 5 degrees maybe. It's snowing a little bit, so the weather is not too great. We have to get equipment now, get everything equipped, and then we'll see what the day brings. And we have the equipment, guys. I start from the bottom up and explain everything really shortly. So, of course, we have the boots, like with the snowy thing, a gaiter, yeah. And here inside you can see there are the boots. We also have for the boots some claws or crampons. Yeah, you saw it before in the video. Like to stick on the ice. The snow pant, I have it on already. Under it I will wear something like this, or a thermal jacket, a thermal pants. Then we have this jacket, a fleece. The guy said we start with the fleece and then later on when it gets colder I will wear this jacket. At the top I will wear this as the first layer, like a sport shirt for the second layer. Then the fleece as a third layer, or this one. Of course we have like a rain jacket, a harness, keep me safe, and I'm connected with the guide. We have a helmet with lights, ice pickle, and some sticks. Okay, yeah, and I have a backpack. At 5:30 there's gonna be dinner, and then we heading to sleep, and at 10 we're gonna wake up, and at 11 we start to begin the climb, so stay tuned. Oh, and what I forgot to mention, I will also bring my sunglasses, because it's gonna be very bright, the snow is gonna be very reflective. A beanie under the helmet, so my ears won't get cold. And of course, some gloves. This is the fleece, I tried it on now. Fits perfect. Packed the backpack and basically ready to go. Just waiting for dinner, rest, and then we're gonna hit the mountain. By the way, watching the new Wednesday series on Netflix everybody is like talking about. And I'm like at the 4th episode and I really don't know what to think. I really don't know. Dinner's ready. Let's go. It's a good soup. Right, I made it too spicy again. But I love spicy. Yeah, this is the spicy thing. And as the main dish, we have chicken, rice, and broccoli. It's even like a bodybuilding meal, no? And to finish off the meal, we got some strawberries with chocolate. Then I think dinner is completed and the guide will explain how the tour tomorrow is gonna go.
Normally we leave 11. Don't forget in your backpack snacks, water, crampons, sunglasses, sun cream. The extra jacket, down jacket, no? You bring. Because the first time is warm. The first time before the 5,200 meters is warm. In this moment it's snowing. I hope in the midnight stops. The snow is dry. It not mix with the rain. It's safe. Wet is dangerous. Very important. Check this. Connected with the road, it continues work. But check every time your physical condition. Remember, you need energy for up and a lot of energy for down. Normally we expend 8 or 9 hours for the summit, 3 hours or 4 hours for down.
Pooh, so we got proper instructions for tomorrow. You heard this guy. Sleep now. It's, what's the time? Let's check. By the way, how do you like the quality of the camera? Like, I met a guy in the hostel and he explained how to properly use the camera, and now, ooh, I feel like really sharp. I really like it. Okay, so right now, 17:42, so 5:45 already. Sleep until 10, it's only 4 hours. Yeah, but I feel pretty good so far. I don't have altitude sickness, like, even no headache. I feel pretty good. I spent 1 week in Riobamba, which was like good, although it was just on 207,000 meters. But I think it was good. Yeah, I have no headache. My stomach feels good. My breast feels good. So good to go, I think. Yeah, the guy explained everything. We're gonna take 9 hours up and then 4 to 5 hours down. But the weather right now doesn't look too good. Like, it's snowing. And he said we have to check the weather constantly. He will check it like during the night and even when we wake up, of course. Because the problem is, if the snow is too soft and mixed with rain, the risk of avalanche is really high. So we can't go. Hopefully it's gonna be like icy. So we can climb up with our shoes and the spikes. But we'll see tomorrow. Fingers crossed for the weather. And I'll see you guys at 10. It's not tomorrow, it's in the night, but I'll see you guys at 10. And just woke up, guys. It's 10:15. I slept pretty good. I slept for like, I think 2 hours, but then no sleep anymore. My head was my headache was starting to kick in. It like was bumping a little bit, but it's not too bad right now. And I feel good. Getting some breakfast now. He said some cookies and tea. And then we start the ascent, I think. I'm ready. I'm ready. Weather looks like it snowed during the night. Weather looks, I don't know how the weather looks, to be honest. See what the guides are telling us, but yeah, hopefully it's possible. Hopefully. Come closer. Full outfit. Let's go. Okay, first stop was pretty exhausting, but I'm doing very good. How are you doing, Juan?
Excellent, my friend.
You good?
The condition is nice.
Yeah. It's very good, right? Clear sky, not too much snow.
No.
No, it's perfect. But the break was good. I got some breath again. What?
Drink. Eat something, my friend.
Okay, I will. Okay, guys. 2 hours in, and we arrived in this little igloo, but I'm still doing pretty good. In the beginning, like when we started, I was like, what the fuck? I can't do this for like 9 hours, but now I got used to it, found my rhythm. And I'm like just constantly looking at the floor. I'm just like one step at a time. I don't look around, like I'm just focused on my steps. But I think that's important for me to get to the top. Like even mentally, like one step at a time. Don't look how far we come up. No, just one step at a time. So one little break, something to drink, something to eat, and then we'll continue. Okay, even applied the crampons now. Juan is doing as well, and then I think it's gonna get icier, so we're equipped for the ice. And you can't see it on camera, but we're above the clouds already, and it looks insane. Like, never saw something like this. It's fucking crazy. But the brakes are good. The second brake was needed as well, and I don't know what's wrong with my voice, but I have like this slimy throat going on. I hope it gets better, but so far so good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. So, what happened? Guys, we didn't make it to the top, but it was not because of my condition, it was because it was too dangerous. There were two groups traveling in front of us, hiking in front of us. They were like 500 meters above us all the time, and they turned around, came back down, talked with our guides. I was with an American as well, like from another group. He was solo with his guide as well, so we were 4 people. So the other guides came down, talked with our guides, and the avalanche danger was too high because it snowed the last 2 days and it was the first day where it was sunny. So very, very dangerous. We couldn't go any further. So we made it to 5,700 meters. Not too bad, I know. Like 600 meters left. But for these 600 meters, we would have taken like 4 more hours, which is crazy. But we can already see the summit, and Guys, I was so exhausted. I don't know if I would have made it to the top. I think I would have. But it was like one of the hardest things in my life. It was so steep. It was so dangerous. Like one wrong step, you're down 100 meters for sure. First time for me with a rope. First time with spikes on my feet. So I'm pretty happy how it went. And like, as I said, I was so exhausted. So I was happy to descent. It's in the mountains, you can't predict the weather. Don't know how the conditions are until you're in the mountain. But I'm pretty happy with how everything went. I didn't hurt myself, it was safe, the guide was really good. But it's a bit of a bummer that I didn't make it to the highest point, the highest mountain in Ecuador. Yeah, and then we went down, and Juan, honestly, he was like, I think he was one of the most crazy guides, because like he always listened to music the whole hike.
The DJ.
Yeah. And when we went down, he just went like straight. Like we climbed, going in serpentines all the time, but then he just went straight down because he was like, oh yeah, that's faster. And now because like it's danger of the avalanche, we have to hurry. And I was like, what the fuck? My legs were so fucking hurting already. I was out of breath several times. So it took us like not even 2 hours. Like we were really, really fast. Happy how it went. Couldn't be better. Right now there's like a bad situation with the cars going down from the highest camp because like it snowed. Yeah, and it's like very slippery. So we have to wait a little bit, and there's a bus stuck and everything. So I hope everything works out, but I think it will. It always works out in the end. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below how you thought the hike was. For me, it it was one of the craziest experiences of my travels so far. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
There goes a sight from my soul.